Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Monday Hoops coming up. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against the Seattle Supersonics. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First, for the Rockets, they've got Olajuwon. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. Then it's Williams, and it's Rogers in at the power forward position. And for the Sonics, Maxwell is out there with Williams. We've got Person each and every night. So important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Davis, and it's Lewis in at the four.
Houston might have made the playoffs in the West last season, guys, but it wasn't because they were beating up on their peers. They were 24-28 against the rest of the West. That's why they got the 8th seed.
On the wing, Williams. Olajuwon with a screen on Davis. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. It's Williams with the drive. Lewis outside. Back to Williams. Lewis outside. On the wing, Williams. And the three off target. You remember the Rockets last year when they were playing a lot of teams in the West near the end of the regular season. That was when they slipped, Steve, out of the 6th seed range down to number 8.
Well, of course, the West was really strong last year, Kevin, so it makes sense that you're going to struggle a little bit against all those good teams. But, Houston ended up being the only team in the West to make the playoffs with a sub-500 record against the rest of the conference.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Maxwell. On the wing, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Seattle. Rogers passes to Williams. Here is Rogers. He's guarded by Maxwell. Pass to Francis. The jump hook. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He said that he and the assistants really carefully picked over the game plan, going up against a top-tier defense. I asked him their plan of attack, and he told me that he didn't want to get into specifics, but that we could trust that they give their best scorers ample opportunity to get their shots, and that he expected motion and hustle from their role players. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game planning early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the three-pointer from Williams. Pass to Rogers. Francis passes to Rogers. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Maxwell kicks to Williams. He passes to Maxwell. Dishes it to Lewis. Here's Maxwell. Williams for three. Rebound by Williams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Outside Lewis. That drops.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 10. On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Olajuwon. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Maxwell the pass to Williams. Lewis with the three. No good. And it's Houston the other way. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Here's Barry. Plenty of space. Kept alive. Stepanya. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
Now, here is Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Francis. The Rockets again can't hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Patterson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Rockets trail by 12. Francis passes to Olajuwon. Fades. That's good. Olajuwon's got his first basket of the night. Seattle leading by 10. Here's Maxwell. There's the triple. The feed now to Patterson. Stepanya. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
They grab their own miss. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got his first bucket in this one.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Passes it to Bullard. Elijah with a screen on Patterson. Here's Bullard. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Here's Patterson after the made shot from Elijah. Shot clock at 3. Here's Maxwell. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Francis. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Sonics leading by 10. Steps back and shoots. Good on the shot. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He passes to Bullard. The pass to Francis. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Miller. Shot's good. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Six seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Drew. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Payton outside, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Here is Rogers. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Norris, the pass to Drew. Here is Rogers. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Lewis checked in for Grant. The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
On the free throw, no good.
Another rebound, gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Back to Lewis from outside the arc, and the shot is good. Lewis has got 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
He feeds it to Gray, passes it to Drew. Kicks to Gray, takes a 3, and the shot is good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now here's Payton. Payton right side, 5 to shoot. Davis dishes to Lewis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 8. Feeds it to Gray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Payton outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And defensively, he forces a ton of turnovers. He's great at anticipating where the ball is, where it's going, and what his man's going to do with it.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
The first free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 7. Norris covered by Payton. Here's Drew. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rocket 6. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. Sonics leading by 7. Back to Payton. 14 feet away. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. Count that one. Williams has got 9 points. Rockets trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Houston.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Norris. Here's Drew. Shot clock at 5. A baseline J. And Houston again with the bucket.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Payton, defended by Norris. Payton kicks to Williams. Back to Payton. Backing down. That's good.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Rockets trail by 10. Norris covered by Payton. Here's Gray. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sonics leading by 10. Payton left side. Back to Lewis. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Patterson. Outside Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Thomas off a pick from Francis. Norris, the pass to Gray. No good on the 3.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Payton with the ball. Now guarded by Norris. Lewis outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Lewis has got 8 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's Houston with it. Down by 15. Thomas a screen on Williams. Francis. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Francis. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
And the Rockets making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. That free throw good from Francis. Williams with the ball. 12 points for him. Dishes to Payton. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Back to Williams. Houston moving it around. Francis passes to Olajuwon. And he drops it in from the low post. Olajuwon's got his third basket of the night. Seattle leading by 10. Payton outside. Screen by Grant. Payton dishes to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 14 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from Williams.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Outside Williams. The pass to Francis. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. Here's Olajuwon. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Olajuwon's got 8.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Back to Payton. Fires from the corner. The Rockets pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He passes to Francis. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Gray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. He's got 8. Here's Payton. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Miller's checked in for Houston. On defense, Houston, 8-point game. Passes it to Maxwell. From downtown, that's good. Maxwell's got 6 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now the feed to Miller. Miller off a pick from Francis. And Miller backs down. Takes it from 10. Olajuwon. Great positioning on the putback. Olajuwon's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
The shot by Payton. And another basket for Seattle.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Rockets trail by 11. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon. And that one is stuffed right through.
cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
That may put a little life back into this team.
And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sonics lead by 9. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been one outstanding game from Williams.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Now Williams, after the miss here from Lewis. Maxwell's shot is no good. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Maxwell. Back to Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Maxwell. Davis up top. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxwell, defended by Francis. And the shot is good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here is Rogers. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Francis. Outside Williams. And it's blocked by Lewis.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Timeout called the Rockets. Seattle on defense. Mobley. He's guarded by Williams. Passes to Francis. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Elijah Wan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Outside Williams. Right side Davis. Back to Williams. He feeds it to Davis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rockets trail by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Olajuwon, he's covered by Person. From the post, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now, the only way to stop him is to keep him from getting the ball in the first place.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. And that one misses. Sonics leading by 11. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Grant the pass to Barry. Kicks it to Patterson. Here's Maxwell. Puts up a 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Francis passes to Olajuwon. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Barry. Here's Maxwell. Feeds to Patterson. Pass to Maxwell. And it's Seattle with another.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now, here is Olajuwon. He's got 16. The rebound by Patterson. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And there's the pass to Maxwell. The dish to Grant. Passes it to Maxwell. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Pass to Francis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 7. Sonics leading by 11. Seattle calls timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. Rockets on defense. They trail by 11. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Barry the pass to Patterson. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot, and it's blocked. Francis. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Rogers. Dishes it to Williams. With the fadeaway. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Houston making a switch here. Sonics leading by 11. Number 24, defended by Drew. The pass to Barry. They set the pick. lands the shot from the wing. Barry's got his second bucket of the night. Rockets trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Drew passes to Francis. He dishes it to Olajuwon. Fades and shoots. That's good. Olajuwon's got 18 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Person against Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. The shot is off. The Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Williams. He passes it to Francis. Back to Williams. Here's Drew. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Sonics leading by 11. Here's Barry, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Drew. There's the feed to Olajuwon. He's covered by Person. Post shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the first. The Rockets making a switch here. No luck that time either. Sonics leading by 13. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. The Rockets shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Pass to Norris. He kicks it to Olajuwon. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Here's Bullard. Another miss by Houston. And here is Patterson. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Bullard. He feeds it to Thomas. There's the pass to Bullard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Francis, and it's blocked by Patterson. Back to Lewis. Pass to Maxwell. Kicks to Lewis. Feeds to Patterson. Here's to Panya. Up and in on the layup. And the Sonics lead by 15.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Seattle leading by 13. Here's Maxwell. Back to Patterson. Now the dish to Lewis. Lewis gets a screen from Maxwell. Lewis misses.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Norris, the pass to Gray. Gets it to go. Gray's got 4 points this quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Dishes it to Patterson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lewis with the three. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Norris, the pass to Bullard. He passes to Francis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now Patterson. Maxwell gets to Patterson. He dishes it to Lewis. Back to Patterson. Passes it to Maxwell. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Francis. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Rocket 6. Norris. He's guarded by Maxwell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Williams. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch here. Here is Elijah. Elijah drawn the double team. The feed to Williams. The pass to Francis. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Off the left rim and out.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Rockets trail by 12. Rogers a screen on Lewis. Francis passes to Williams. He passes to Francis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Sonics leading by 10. The steal. Houston moving the ball around.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Williams. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Maxwell. Outside Williams. Lewis on the way. Three-pointer. That one goes. Count. And the Sonics lead by 11.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Francis passes to Olajuwon. Unloads from 13. It's stolen. Maxwell against Rogers. Maxwell kicks to Davis. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Person, defended by Francis. Outside, Davis. 4 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 11. Up top, Olajuwon. Passes it to Rogers. Expanding his range. Houston gets it back. It's tipped. Stolen by Lewis. Outside Williams. Lewis. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Person. He's against Olajuwon. Person kicks to Davis. Drops in the tray. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they're splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Williams.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Francis. The teardrop falls in.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail by 13. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He feeds it to Williams. And the pass to Francis. Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Pass to Person. It's rebounded by Francis. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. He passes to Rogers. Shot from 16. Good. Here's Maxwell. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Kicks it to Williams. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Maxwell. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Williams passes to Francis. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And the Rockets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. So we see the Sonics get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.